Hello there, and welcome back to another redstone tutorial. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make a fairly early game sugarcane farm. Now, just going to warn you, quick disclaimer before this starts, my definition of early game may be different to yours because I think of early game as anything before beating the Ender Dragon, whereas I know that some people might think of it as anything before going to the Nether, for example. So I'm just going to warn you, this will involve using quartz, so if you don't want to do that, then you're going to have to find a tutorial elsewhere that works with, I don't know, a redstone clock or something. But, anyway, let's get into it. The materials for the farm are as follows. 1 chest, 20 glass, 2 water buckets, and then because this farm is actually infinitely expandable, you could have it as long as you want, it's actually an indefinite amount of observers, pistons, note blocks, building blocks, sugarcane, dirt, and stairs. Although, the one thing that you do have to note is that all of these things have to be in the same quantity, the same amount of observers, pistons, note blocks, etc. So, just keep that in mind. Anyway, the first thing that you're going to want to do is place in half of your dirt in a straight line like this. This is exactly half of your dirt, because then the other half is going to go 2 blocks away like this with a trench in the middle. Then you're going to take your stairs, place them running along the outside of the 2 strips of dirt. Make sure that the ends are cornered off like this. You can do that by placing them not in a straight line like this, but turning at an angle like this. Then again, mirror that on the other side, and that will use up all of your stairs. Finally, for this step, use your 2 water buckets to fill up all of these stairs with water. Now, you don't have to create a separate water source for this, as with stairs, as you can see there, it will just create a separate water. It will just create a water source for you there. So you can just go along like this, pick water up from there, go over here, pick water up from there, here, water up from there, etc. Right, then the next thing to do is to place in all of your sugarcane on the 2 strips of dirt. Then place in your 20 glass, like so. And then again on the other side. And then your chest in the middle of one of the ends of glass. Then I realised that I forgot to mention that you'll need an indefinite amount of hoppers as well. I probably edited that during editing. So you're just going to want to place that in a line feeding in to your chest. Now, the one thing that I did forget to mention is that it doesn't necessarily have to be 1 chest. If you want your storage system to be expanded, then what you can do is this. So if you... Oh no, that's not right. Okay, so if you take a chest, place it under there like that, and then see if you can access that, place in another hopper like that. Now this hopper will actually take items from this one before they go into that chest and feed them into the chest underneath. So now you have multiple chests of storage, and you can just continue that indefinitely downwards. Now finally I'm going to build up the system that automatically harvests the sugarcane. The first thing to do is place in an observer like this. Now it's going to be looking in the direction of the sugarcane and 2 blocks above it, so that when the sugarcane grows up to here, it outputs a redstone signal. Now we're going to take that redstone signal, use it to power this block, which in turn powers this note block, which gives an update to this piston, which doesn't realise that it's being powered, but it actually is, because this block is powering it. I know, it's really weird, but that's just how it works. It's called quasi-connectivity. And basically, this note block is giving the piston an update to tell it, hey, you should be being powered. Anyway, so then you're going to want to just continue this all the way along here, and then mirror it on the other side. there you have it, the completed sugarcane farm. Yeah, as you can see, it's very simple, could potentially be incredibly small. It has the potential to be anything like between, I don't know, like only harvesting 2 blocks of sugarcane to harvesting as many as the chunk limit allows. So, yeah, just if you have the resources, stretch it out as far as I can see, find a good AFK spot, and it is going to work wonders. Although, honestly, if you're going to stretch it out that far, then I just recommend getting a flying machine powered farm. It's a lot more efficient and you can harvest a lot more sugarcane for it. But that's another video that I will be leaving a link for in the top corner just now. You know, bit of a cheeky little thing, advertisement there, I don't know. So yeah, thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed, I hope this was helpful to you, and just for the regulars to my channel, very quickly, I realised that I haven't been putting out videos every week as I usually would, and for any updates on that, just make sure to either follow me on Twitter or join my subreddit. I know, I have a subreddit, it's very ambitious, but that's where I'm going to be posting my updates, and I've noticed that I only have one follower, and there's one extra subreddit member other than me, so that's going to be, what, maybe a maximum of 20 of you that don't receive any updates as to my channel. So make sure to go follow me on Twitter, join the subreddit, do whatever you want. I'm waffling. Goodbye.